Hello and welcome. This is Rooflemonger, my friends. My one combo breaker for Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 is in shambles, but don't worry because Street Fighter 6 has already been saved again because we got new outfits, folks. Costumes, the thing we crave the most in Street Fighter 6. Apparently, we're getting 4 new costumes with the Ingrid patch for all of our Season 3 DLC characters. And, well, they look pretty snazzy, as you can see in the trailer here, and we'll talk about them for a second. But some of these outfits have very explicit callouts and references. Some, like Sagat, were foreshadowed a while ago. And some, like Ingrid, are actually a pretty deep dive. Like we're reaching back to the vault, back to Ingrid's official debut in Capcom Fighting Evolution deep dives here. But yeah, so let's just talk about the costumes in order really quick here. And let's start with Sagat. So Sagat is rocking like a really imperious looking business suit, like menacing, right? Got the vertical pinstripes here, got the little lapel that has the tiger stripes, you know, as is the gimmick for Sagat. Thing is though, if you're a fan of World Tour mode, you probably knew this was coming. Sagat wears this in one of the World Tour cutscenes, basically almost like an enforcer look. Helps people from the rural village he now lives with when they go out into the world to help them like intimidate business people, basically. But as you can clearly see, it is very much the same suit. Which I'm glad for, because as soon as I saw him in World Tour, I'm like, I need this outfit for Sagat. So it's here, great. So super sharp, super snappy. I think people are going to like this one a lot. Like, it just makes a badass look even more like a badass. Win, win, win. Now, speaking of looking cool, holy crap, Viper's new outfit. Very much kind of leading into like the whole spy motif here, like dressed to infiltrate some high power party, looking sexy and cool. Honestly, I think this is an easy sell on the look here. I like the big earrings. I like the fact she just has a monocle. Like she needs glasses because it's part of her intro, right? So we have monocle, high-tech monocles. I just think that's kind of cool, actually. So not much in the way of notes, just looks awesome. Like, that's all a costume ever needs to be. It looks cool, and I think people will like it. Now, on to Alex. I think this costume kind of looks like a hot mess, I'm not gonna lie. Now, granted, I ain't one to judge. If you ever seen me, you know I don't got much in the way of fashion sense. Like, you can see me here with Emery Reigns over at Combo Breaker. Although, I have been added as a background NPC in the indie fighting game Mega Knockdown. Has Alex ever been in a video game? I don't think so. But yeah, definitely like a sporty kind of workout gear vibe going on here. Maybe if it's effective on you, please post in the comments below. But this one of the 4 costumes sort of loses me. Although to be sure, it'll have its fans. It'll have its fans. But now let's talk the main event, the deep dive. And that is Ingrid's costume 3. So we see here big top hat, sort of like a cute, sexy outfit. Whimsical and quirky. And well, that's sort of what Ingrid is, right? She's whimsical and quirky. Feels appropriately on brand, almost like she's like a carnival barker or something like that. Probably why they picked the carnival stage. But what if I were to tell you this outfit is actually over 20 years old? So in Capcom Fighting Evolution, the game where Ingrid made her official debut, was like a big mashup of all the Capcom properties, and Dimitri was playable, and Dimitri had Midnight Bliss, where he'll turn all the characters into pretty ladies, even if they're not a lady, and like basically beat them up. And also Alex got turned into Patricia, by the way, which in retrospect feels like there's something to psychoanalyze there. Given that he would go on to marry his sister cousin, and he turns into his sister cousin. But like, yeah, even Hauser, the big dinosaur, gets turned into a pretty lady. Like, everyone does. And Ingrid, when it happens, oh, wait a second. Looking a little bit familiar, doesn't it? So Ingrid's outfit 3 is a deep cut Easter egg from a game from 20 plus years ago. Now granted, it's a game Ingrid made her official debut in, because she had games that got cancelled and didn't actually come out. But as far as Easter eggs go, this is a pretty cool one actually. Pays respect to Ingrid's past and her actual original appearance. The actual outfit itself, I think, is a little goofy, but whatever. Ingrid's clearly a little bit of a goofy character anyways. She's basically God. Does a lot of Looney Tune stuff, so we don't need a deadly serious outfit like, say, Viper and Sagat have, right? So yeah, just file this one under pretty dang cool. And with all this, that is your costumes. As is tradition, the final character of the season comes with the character costumes for all the rest of the characters of the season, because we just don't get them all right away for whatever reason. Something marketing. And this will launch with Ingrid herself, who comes out on May the 28th. And there's still some mystery. So okay, the costumes, we got it, we expected it, that's cool. Other things like, will there be a balance patch? Is this the beginning of season 4? Traditionally, if history holds, it is. But also we haven't heard anything about it, and I feel like we're close enough to the finish line that would have been brought up by now. Yes, we gotta wait a few more days to find out, but regardless, even if there is or isn't a balance patch, we're also getting the all-new Avatar single-player modes with the Avatar arcade ladders, Avatar matchmaking for online play, making them much more real than they ever were before. And it should be interesting at least, right? We like new content expansions. We always complain about costumes. We got costumes. We get the thing we always complain about. We're getting costumes and real content. When does that happen? This is sort of going to be what we've always wanted, right? But yeah, so that's kind of the news as it is. If I sound a little bit off, it's because Combo Breaker weekend finished up. I did a lot of talking over the weekend. I'm sort of losing my voice a little bit. Got a lot more goodies for you on the channel in the very near future. We got Azula. I got to play Azula. I also did an exhibition with Azula over at Combo Breaker. I got all the Azula details for you. We will break those down very soon. Spoiler, she's really, really cool. I also got to play Black Panther from Marvel Tokon. I also got to play a bunch of different indie fighting games at Combo Breaker. So a lot more to come on the channel in the near future. Along with, of course, Ingrid's coming out. A lot of people are very excited for Ingrid, especially me, Ingrid's biggest fan. I've been playing Ingrid since at least Street Fighter 2. So look forward to all that on the channel and more in the near future. But till then, my friends, that's it for the video. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well. And go out and play some Street Fighter.
This is the love making.